Let's say that you have a portal that you want to rename, but you don't want to have to run all the way back and forth between two portals and rename each one. There's a quick trick way to do this. It has to do with basically renaming your portal as it's active, as you're standing nearby it and it's active. Rename your portal and then quickly run through it before it closes. So let me just show you quickly how this is done. I'm going to rename this portal to Farm. I'm going to quickly run through it before it closes. I'm going to come on over to the other side of my portal in just a moment. And as you can see over here, this connection is no longer active, but I can rename that now to Farm, and this portal should activate. There we go. Quick trick to renaming your portals. Do you need a lot of stone quickly? Here's a tip. Look in the plains for these large stone obelisks. Carve out the bottom so that it has no ground to stand on. And it's raining stones. The value of stamina, I think, is underestimated. Carrot soup is a very easy and cheap meal to make. 1 mushroom, 3 carrots, and you can grow as many carrots as you like. And it provides a whopping 60 stamina by comparison. Cooked lox meat only provides 40 stamina, and sausages only provide 40 stamina. So between sausages, cooked lox meat, you have a decent amount of health, and then you can eat some carrot soup to really stack up your stamina, which is actually sometimes more important than health. As you can see here, with just a few growing sessions, I have stacked up almost 100 carrot seeds. When you're growing carrot seeds, what you will need to do or want to do is actually just, whoops, what am I doing? I don't know. Clicking the wrong button. Grow carrots, and then with carrots you can grow seed carrots. And then you can kind of perpetuate this cycle of getting more and more seeds until you have so many seeds you don't know what to do with them all. And you have unlimited carrots for your healthy stamina soup. I didn't realize this for a long time, but when you are hunting deer, they can catch wind of you. Depending on if you're upwind or downwind, that little arrow in the top right of your screen on the bottom left of the mini-map actually indicates wind direction. So right now I am downwind of this particular deer, and he's alerted. He's alerted to me. This can be helpful if you're first starting out in the game and trying to hunt deer with your starter bow. A little bit easier in the game, of course, to hunt deer despite wind conditions, but that is kind of an unknown little trick. Here's a tip. One of the best foods in the game is made out of the entrails of Draugr. That is the sausages. If you find a Draugr town, such as this one here, these contain several Draugr spawn points. If you do not kill the spawn point, you can come back here and recharge your supply of Draugr entrails to your heart's content. Basically have an unlimited food supply. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting that one of the best foods in the game is undead entrails, but hey, there you are. There you are. When you are sailing the seas, it's a great idea to keep 10 pieces of wood, 10 planks of wood with you, so whenever you need to do a ship repair, you can just land nearby, quickly jump out of your boat, set up your little crafting station, do a ship repair, and continue on your sailing merry way. If you're not sure where to get feathers, look to birds. Birds have 3 feathers apiece. 3 feathers apiece. Probably one of the best and most efficient foods in the game, sausages require 2 entrails from the Draugr, from the swamp, 1 raw meat from any variety of meat sources, deer, boar, etc. The only ingredient that really takes any amount of time to gather up are the thistles, and you can find those just growing randomly in the black swamp and the black forest and swamp biomes. The nice thing about sausages is that each thistle makes one sausage, and the entrails and raw meat are pretty easy to come by. Sausages have a long duration, high stamina and health, and a nice hit point. Tick. Definitely one of the best foods in the game, second only in my opinion to cooked lox meat, which is even easier to get. When you're just starting out in the game, you can actually punch down trees. You don't just have to gather up twigs from the ground. However, you can only punch down the little beech trees. But they give you a nice amount of wood.